if you struggle with focus.
YouTube, way too many commercials, man. Stop that. Well, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from my haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free, so check out the pinned comment, check out the description, everything you need to know is there. Also, please check out my music. There is a link in the pinned comment. Just going to put a few things in chat and then I'm going to get started to see if there is a free collective message for us tonight from Spirit. See if there's anything Spirit has to say to us. So if you get a reading tonight, it is buy one get one free. That means every reading, the $5 reading, the $7 reading, the $11.11 love reading, the $20 past, present, future, as well as the $30 general reading. All of that is buy one get one free tonight. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. If you can't do your free reading after we do your paid reading, that's fine. I can just note that you purchased a reading and you can come back anytime and cash in for your free reading. 5+ likes, 10+ likes, I'll open the Spirit Box to free Q&A, so you can ask any question you like. Maybe the Spirit Box will answer. 5+ subscribers, and I will do free yes/no tarot, so tell your friends, share the chat. Hey Rain, how are you doing tonight? It's always nice to get off work early, isn't it? Yeah, just keep expecting, every day to be a great day at work. And it will start to grow on you. You'll see. This is without reserves on waking up late. Yes, this is the way you want it to be. Hey David, welcome to the haunted house. How are you tonight? You started about 3 hours later than usual. don't talk to people on the phone, so no. In fact, I just hate the phone. So. Well, here, let me correct myself. I hate the phone. Even if you're a friend, I hate the phone. But I'm more willing to talk on the phone with friends. And I would much rather talk on the phone than text, so even if I cared to text, I probably would not. If I cared to pick up the phone, no. I wouldn't text anybody if I didn't have to. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I think the only time I'm really good on the phone is if someone calls me on the grief counseling call center. That's about it. You got a call from a private number? Well, that's creepy. I mean, that is really creepy. Can't you set up your phone so that doesn't happen? Gypsy, what's wrong, beautiful? What you walking around whining for, honey? You need someone to help you get up on the couch because you're only 6 inches tall? I have my phone pretty much set up so that only people I know can call me. I know, I'm weird. If some number does get through, that's fine. My assistant can take it. Doesn't mean I'll ever get the message, but you know what one of my favorite pastimes is to answer the phone. Go to a stranger. Sometimes I will answer the phone to a stranger just to listen, and then listen to them get upset about it. And then once they start asking annoying questions, I start answering with annoying questions. And they just get so frustrated they hang up on me and never call again. Oh, life is grand. Sometimes if a private or unknown number calls and does get through, or like a robocall or telemarketers or whatever, I like to answer the phone. I like to answer the phone like this: "Hey, is this the White House or the doctor?" That really gets people to leave you alone. It works so well. Sometimes they'll argue with me. They'll want to argue. Because I don't know why, but they'll like get pissed off because I don't know if it's White House or the word doctor. I don't know what it is, but I have really made some people angry who called me just by saying that, which I think is hilarious. Some of those conversations have been silly. I should have recorded them and posted them. Maybe I'll start doing that. But, have you ever gotten any, like, I'm pretty sure there's stuff out there, Metal Rain, that you can get to block those kind of things. Block those kind of phone calls. Oh yeah, I like to hit the instant fuck you button. Pardon my French. Where it sends them straight to my assistant. Yeah, that's what I always figure. I hope she's okay. You know, where she lives has just been really crazy. Hopefully she's okay and she's safe. Maybe Ari has seen her in one of the chats. Maybe if we see Ari, we can ask Ari. Yeah, she's in Chicago. hope that she's alright. But I've noticed it too, how she's just not been around. Hey, Professor, how are you? Welcome to the Haunted House. You buy one, and I channel your most trusted and strongest spirit guides in regards to your question. If you have one, that's fine. If you don't, I'm pretty sure something out there knows what you need to know right now. Certain cards have certain meanings depending on what questions you ask, depending on the combinations. It can go on and on. It also depends on what kind of tarot card reader you are. Some people read straight out of the book. Some people are intuitive. Some people need cards. Some people don't. Some people use cards and don't use cards at the same time. It just depends on you know, certain factors. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Do I want something creepy? I don't know. I mean, I live in a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Is that not creepy enough? Sure, tell me. I'm sure I can handle the torment. Thanks so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. I'm going to turn the spirit box on here in a minute. And we'll have to see what Spirit has to say to us tonight through a collective message and the spirit box as well. If anybody would like to buy a reading, it's buy one get one free tarot card readings tonight. I do the buy one get one free every weekend. Hey Resistance, how are you, dear? Today was kind of crazy. But everything worked out in my favor. So there is that. How have you been? Trevor, the political tarot reader, said last year that Christina would get fired, and even said that what color dress she would be wearing, and it was correct. Oh my god, that's crazy. Can you send me that reading? I'd love to hear it. I mean, if you find it or you happen to have it easily. I haven't subscribed to his channel. I need to subscribe to his channel. That is creepy. Nice to hear you're doing all right, Resistance. That's awesome. How do I sleep with dude in the corner? Are you talking about this statue? It's not a dude. Can you believe someone called you a dude? Let me know if you see her face change. If you guys ever see her face change. If you see anything creepy like that, let me know. Why would you need a winning Powerball number? You've already won. Doesn't matter what the winning Powerball number is. showing that you need something, showing that you know, you need to work on the lack feeling a little bit. Dark energy, you must be full of it, yeah. You must be a lost child of the light. Worst thing anyone can say about me contains some truth about them. So I would refocus back on yourself. That'll help you, I promise. Really, I love decorating and crafting mannequins. That can be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna put the spirit box on in just a moment. I'm just trying to respond to somebody who I'm doing a reading for. Since nobody bought a reading here, I'm just doing a private reading on the phone while we chat. How to align yourself with profound riches so you can help other collectives do the same. That's okay. I wish you luck. Many of those answers are within. As within, so without. There's nothing outside of you to give you profound riches but yourself. Okay, that was very scary. Who is shooting a gun outside at 1:20 in the morning? Or is that a car backfiring? Sounded like a shotgun. Oh, fucking A. Well, let me look at my camera, see if it was out front or if I can see anything with my cameras. Nothing from the front of the house. Nothing from the side or the back. Nothing from the top. I'm hoping it was just like a car backfiring. Or I'm hopeful it's like a firecracker or something, but it didn't sound too friendly. Hey Ari, yeah, we were just talking about you. Have you seen Fiona at all anywhere on any of the other chats? You're welcome, Professor. Alright, I'm going to do a collective message for us. Sorry, I just sort of got pulled away by those spooky sounds outside. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides. As a collective, for anyone who might be in chat right now, anyone who may be joining the chat later, anyone who may watch the replay. Do you have a collective message for us tonight, Spirit? Okay, Spirit does have a collective message for us tonight. Let's see, what cards do I feel called to use? Hey Carl, welcome to the haunted house. How are you tonight? I think everybody needs to treat each other right. Maria and Yvette are two very different people, but Maria and I believe Maria and Fiona live in the same state in the U.S. Spirit, what is your message for us in regards to the clarification to this Ace of Wands tonight? Spirit's handing us something. Spirit's saying, talk about what's been going on in the back rooms. Talk about the new beginning in regards to airing out what has been hidden from you, that you have had an epiphany about. Talk about what makes you feel vigilant, what makes you feel like what is important to you is what Spirit's saying. You know, don't keep what you have to say hidden. Your voice is important in this Ace of Wands. Your voice is important. Spirit's literally like handing you a torch to light. Spirit would light it for you, but it's up for you to light your path. The Spirit will guide you. It could be anything from, the Epstein files to Nancy Guthrie to the way the world is to wars to whatever particular thing in life is most important to you, to all the things that are important to you. Find people who match your energy. Absolutely no putting yourself on a hell train regarding triggers. No doing anything that triggers you. No hanging out with people who don't match your energy. No talking to people who don't match your energy. Alright? There's enough. I'm grateful too. There is enough of the hell train. Spirit's asking you, while this is an answer, it's still not the solution to the silver thread you might be looking for to pull you out of this maze. The maze is here, but it's up to your logic and your heart to guide, but let your heart follow that logic. None are free till all are free. Dominique. Thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Spirit, can you clarify some of these cards tonight with the fairy ring deck? About what do we have to look forward to this spring in this Ace of Wands, this new beginning of seed planting and okay. Okay, we're shifting from winter to spring here. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. So we've come through the winter solstice. We are on the verge of spring. Spirit's saying sow your seeds carefully. The seeds you've already planted, they will grow into mighty oak trees if you nurture them. Maybe there has been a project or something you've been working on, desiring since maybe the holiday time, the winter solstice time. Maybe there's been something that your heart has been desiring and it's starting to come to fruition. And I would expect it to come to full fruition by belting. Let me just get a closer look at these fairy cards before I show them. So yeah, we are transitioning, and there will be hard work. There will be hard work that you'll have to do on yourself, your life, as well as your living situation, your surroundings. As you're transitioning from Christmas, there's something that you wanted, some kind of maybe Christmas wish, Christmas hope, Christmas dream. It's coming, Spirit says. There's been some hard work that has had to be done in regards to the universe co-conspiring with you to create this, but you're moving into a more fruitful and festive time in this fairy festival here. From this side to this, like here you can see it. You've been working on something that's important to you, something that is special to you, something that the creation of it is a spark, and it's just about to come to ripen or fruition for you this spring. Spirit says, nurture those you love and care for, and especially those things that you and those ideas you are giving birth to during this time. I know we've gotten some readings about that recently, so it's coming up again. Hummingbird cake, that really freaks me out. It really freaks me out. Is it like hummingbird shaped? It doesn't have like hummingbird in it, does it? Or is it just like sweet, like hummingbird food would be? Or, man, is it like a honeysuckle cake? No, I think it would taste, like honey or bee pollen, or I don't know, it would taste like heaven. That's what it would taste like. Have you guys actually ever eaten a honeysuckle? Have you ever had honeysuckle? like just off the vine. And you don't literally eat the flower, but you take the flower and you pull the stems out and you eat the nectar off of the. You don't actually eat the. You know, when you pull the stems out of the middle of it, you don't actually eat those. You just sort of eat the nectar off of the tips of it. Oh, you're totally missing out. Like honeysuckles, like that nectar that hummingbirds are looking for and bees are looking for. It really is divine. Yeah, very sweet with floral, like a floral, cakey floral undertone. Let's see if there's a clarification here for us regarding this fairy reading and communication thing regarding the Ace of Wands. Nurturing, that's very interesting. I feel like the theme of this reading is about nurturing. Have you looked up the flavor of this hummingbird cake ever? By the way, so this is card number 8. It's called Nurturing. The direction is south. The color is red. Only we can heal ourselves, sometimes with assistance, sometimes without. Our energy or chakra system corresponds to the energy flow from the earth. If you listen and feel, Mother Earth will heal you as you heal her. With the nurturing force of timeless give and take, prayer enables you to take power out of the mind and then place it in the hands of the earth and sky deities. Try to see through the mirage of social barriers that cloud the eyes of women and men the world over. Nurture your dreams. Act in your dreams as if you want to act. Find the guarded kivas and sacred places where you have hidden your heart and nurture your spirit. The more you nurture your spirit, for sure, the more you meet yourself deeply, the more you will be able to meet others and help them. Thanks, guys, so much for listening. Okay, I'm looking at this hummingbird cake recipe. Thanks, Rain. Let's see what's in it. Hummingbird cake. I want to see what the cream cheese frosting is made out of. So, yeah, okay, so it's a hybrid between a carrot cake, a banana cake, and a pineapple upside down cake. So that's interesting because that very much reminds me of the flavor of the Nectar Plus, which is a special high protein food that you can put out for hummingbirds when it's hummingbird season, which is actually a wonderful supplement for them to have. That's high protein, but also has the essentials that they need from the vitamins and things like, and nutrients from the plants they would regularly find. But the only thing that's difficult about the Nectar Plus is the Nectar Plus is incredibly expensive and it doesn't hold well in the heat. So you're going to be spending a lot of money to feed it to them all the time, and you're going to be changing it a lot. Like, unless you have the right kind of feeder for it, it will spoil pretty quickly. I would say it would spoil pretty quickly. You'd have to change it 2-3 times a day. And that's a lot of changing a bird feeder. So I'm wondering if, I want to look at the ingredients because, like, yeah, I mean, I've tasted the Nectar Plus. I have actually, I have to taste everything that I give animals, so. I get it during the spring and summer, and sometimes I even leave it out pretty late during the year in case there's this, you know, a lone migratory bird or butterfly, in case, you know, we have still warm days here. It's a subtropical area. But I noticed it does have like this flavor of butter and sugar and cream and crushed pineapple and vanilla and banana, and yeah, I mean, like that whole upside down pineapple cake mixed with banana cake and what was the other one? Carrot cake, banana cake, and pineapple upside down cake all in one. Yeah, like that's what I would, yeah. So I'm wondering if it's, I mean, I don't think that they're putting Nectar Plus in the cake, but they could be using some of those ingredients in the Nectar Plus for the frosting. I'm just looking for the ingredients for the frosting. I'll have to definitely make this cake ring. It sounds so good. Okay, I want it now. So it doesn't look like there's really anything special about the cream cheese. I mean, the cream cheese frosting. It's just cream cheese with some nuts in it. Well, oops, sorry. Let's see. Carrots. There's no way a hummingbird could eat a carrot. Would it be able to drink carrot juice? Maybe, because it's not acidic, but it would have to be, it would have to not have any, like, carrot strains or anything like that in it. Banana, I don't know. I think the only thing a hummingbird would like about a banana peel is, or banana in general, is the flies that it would. Like sometimes in the spring and summer, I'll put my banana peels out by the feeders because it will attract the gnats and the flies, and they love to eat those guys. And I want them to eat them because I hate them. Goodbye flies and mosquitoes and gnats. That's what hummingbirds are good for, to eat those guys and kind of keep them patrolled in your garden. As far as pineapple, pineapple is going to be too acidic for a hummingbird. It's not going to be conducive to their hydration or their body. They can't process. They wouldn't be able to process it because there's too much acid in the pineapple. But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't be attracted to it. So, like, while you were to put out like some pineapple to attract flies for them, I mean, it might be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Whereas it would be better to put out some watermelon rind. Watermelon, they love watermelon. They'll pick at it, and they'll drink up the juices from it. No, you cannot give a hummingbird honey. You will actually kill it if you give it honey. So please do not give hummingbirds honey. And if you decide to feed hummingbirds, please make sure if you are in any place that is above 75 degrees that day, you're going to have to change that feeder every day. It is very difficult to be a hummingbird practitioner. A hummingbird alchemist, a hummingbird, like if you like hummingbirds as much as I do, then yeah, maybe. But are you willing to get up before breakfast, before you go to work, to make fresh or to put the fresh nectar in the clean feeder, you know, that you made the night before or whatever? I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work because if you don't, if you do not change the feeder often and clean it often, you will kill hummingbirds. Unfortunately. You will kill them instead of help them. And they need as much help as they can get right now. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even seen one yet, so I haven't started to put the feeders out yet. But hummingbirds, I would have to say, are a lot more difficult to care for outside than, say, the regular wild birds. Like, I put wild bird food out there and squirrel food out there every day. And it's mostly to keep them from picking around at my garden and my plants, alright? But with the hummingbirds, you know, it's a lot of people will argue and say, oh, it's probably not good to feed them at all because they need to survive in the wild, but you know, they need to eat every 4 hours or they will die. The only time that you will not find a hummingbird eating every 4 hours is because it ate an abundance of protein during the summer, got real fat, only so it could make the 18-hour flight for migration, and it's only one way. There's no stopping for that migration, or you die. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to put on the Spiritbox. I got to plug it in, and I got to get a drinky treat. So yeah, I swear, if you decide to take care of hummingbirds, and you get lazy about it, I'll remind you gently. But please, don't mess with the hummingbird unless you really want to be dedicated to taking care of it. In regards to having a hummingbird garden, flowers and the sugar water changed every day if it's above 75 degrees where you live in the daytime. I'm back.
Maximum volume.
Are there any spirits with us here tonight? I am really creeped out. It is really creepy and foggy outside. Like it's difficult to see. It's difficult to see out there at all. Are there any spirits here with us now that would like to communicate with us? So quiet. Spirit, can you tell Metal Rain who called him today on the private number? If anybody would like to ask a free yes or no question, go ahead and ask. You can ask the tarot. You can ask the tarot, or you can ask.
Low
You can ask a free
battery.
yes or no question to the tarot, or you can ask this spirit box question if you like. Hey Tex, welcome back here. It's nice to see you. I'm surprised you're up so late.
Right.
Yeah, I'm okay, Tex. Rooney was a little bit under the weather, but he's feeling better now. And everybody was just really dragging ass today. I think everybody was is just like kind of bleh from the time change. Lord knows I am. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and the next thing I know, it's like 5 a.m. Hey Pammy, how are you, dear?
Sure.
Yeah. I know that I was reading up about it tonight, and I was like, wow, it's crazy to think about how, like, the timeline we're on now isn't even the real timeline either. It's like this made up one. Super rainy day, nice. I like this kind of days. They're my favorite.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, you did say hey earlier. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like, just kind of like out of it today. I don't know what's up with me. Hey, Sir Crypt. Welcome back to the haunted house. I guess I had my mind on that cake thing that Metal Rain sent to me.
Zero.
Sounds like a really good cake, Rain. I will share it with.
Yes.
I'll share it with Pam later. Questions sent. Yeah, the planets are a bit in a crazy place. I've been doing a reading about it. I'm making a video about it too. It's been kind of crazy. It's been crazy, Pammy. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides in regards to what he needs to know about these questions on his mind and heart tonight. Ruby. Ruby Dancer. Ruby Anna, lay down right now. Don't you be growling at him. You might be the leader of the pack, but I own you. You don't own me. Okay? This is how Ruby and I do our stare down. She has sleep aggression, so she just woke up And she saw the other two dogs like just moving around a little bit on the couch, and she started growling, getting all rude. Ruby, rude. So sometimes I just have to remind her who's in charge. You watched my Valentine's song again today. Thank you so much for watching that. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I was, I think I was like a few months after the car accident, and my best friend Melanie, she's the girl that died. She was like one of the first women to die of COVID in New England. She wanted me to make that video, and I made that video, and you know, to see how long it would take me to make a music video, record a song, record the music, mix it, master it, make the video. How long would it take me to do that? It took me 6 weeks on crutches. I'm in the middle of making another one now, so we'll see how long it takes. I've only kind of been running around with the idea of it within regards to recording. I'm doing an original and I'm doing a cover. I think that Laura feels like you're somebody who's very nurturing, open, caring, and easy to talk to. Okay? Yes, the situation with Gemma is going to work itself out, sweetheart. So as far as the weekend will be fun. The weekend will be full of a lot of things that you just love to do. Or things that you're just gonna, it's Spirit's offering you this cup of joy here in the Ace of Cups. It's definitely something to look forward to. Something that I think that you will definitely enjoy in that Ace of Cups. And let's see if we can get it clarified with another card. Yeah, you're gonna have a good weekend. And an abundant of love, joy. You might grow some wisdom. You might meet someone new that you find easy to talk to, or there might be someone there that you know that you start maybe a new love story with, or a new connection with, or the connection goes deeper in regards to your friendship. I think overall it's a very positive reading. So in regards to her feelings for you, I think that she feels you're very nurturing, and that energy is nurturing towards you as well. Gemma will, find her wish fulfilled home, forever home. And your weekend's gonna go well. It's like your cup, it's gonna be fun. I mean, you might feel like, you get a little overwhelmed thinking about the creative and fun things, the creativity of putting the ideas of what's fun into it. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I mean, you might feel a little bit weary, like you might be feeling a little bit tired once the weekend starts, but once it starts going, it will be a lot. You'll have a few ideas that are joyful. Even if it's just to make something that's like your favorite food to eat, or it could be even maybe it's your favorite wine. I don't know. But I will tell you that Cup of Love is a very positive card. Bless you, Frank and Dad. Hey, Talisha, welcome to the Chammy. Welcome back to the haunted house, y'all. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I hope that reading helps, Rain. Are there any spirits here with us now in the spirit box that would like to communicate with us? We are specifically looking for spirits that want to help us find Nancy Guthrie.
Epstein.
If anybody wants to ask the tarot cards a free yes or no question, please feel free to do so. We've got 5+ subscribers tonight. If you'd like to kindly like and subscribe, I would appreciate it too. You can ask a free yes or no question and a question to the spirit box, or you can pick one or the other. Or you can buy a reading. It's buy one, get one free tarot card readings tonight. So that means any reading that you buy is buy one, get one free. Check out the pinned comment. There's a link in my pinned comment to share my music. Check out my music. Let me know what you think. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I won't be here for much longer. I'll probably be here for about another 15 minutes at the most.
News.
Oh, really? SmackDown was really good on Friday night. I'm glad that I watched it. I almost didn't watch it, but I did end up watching it when I found out that Cody and, well, my Frank and Dad and I call him Whiskey Man. What's his name? McIntyre. God, he is such a baby man. Are you gonna go to those wrestling events, Rain? Here I am. The spirit box just said, "Here I am. Where are you, spirit? Where are you?" You're with the president? Okay. So what's happening with the president? What president are you talking about?
Low battery.
That was
Low
really
battery.
creepy.
Power off.
Oh wow, the speaker just died. Well, that was fun. Let me see if I can find the charger. for it. So strange. I like charged that speaker all day long, and it doesn't make sense to me why it died in the middle of doing a session, other than maybe there is the presence of a spirit here and it sucked up the energy from the battery from the speaker. I don't know, but that was very strange because I've been charging this all evening. Doesn't make sense. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Metal Rain need to know about getting a dog this year? Spirit says maybe not this year. But Spirit says, you know, with this kind of card, maybe take some time to think about what would go into creating space for that kind of companion. In the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Hermit. This is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. So Spirit says you should work on that. You'll live longer, you'll be happier. You know, you'll have a great companion to get you out more. And, you know, girls love cute dogs. We're very attracted to them. If you couldn't tell. I have 3. They're my kryptonite. Where are they? What are they doing? Cutie pie. You want a bath? We'll do a bath tomorrow? And we'll clip your nails, we'll give you a mani-pedi? Maybe a mohawk? Ruby, you look so beautiful, honey. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up, Bridges? Alright, let's see if this speaker will turn back on. Alright, I think... so... Where are you now, Spirit? Spirit, are you still with the president? That was so weird. No, Ruby's not upset with the other 2 anymore. So she'll only do the weird sleep aggression thing if she gets woken up by another dog, or if she's laying there and she's kind of dozed off a little bit but not completely asleep and one of them walks by her. It's really weird. It's probably one of the only things about her I haven't been able to curb is her sleep aggression. You're so cute. How'd you get so beautiful? Huh? How'd you get so beautiful?
Georgia.
You get beautiful because of Georgia? Hmm? Hey, Franken Dad.
It's past 2 o'clock, okay? Hi, Isabella. You gonna give me 5? Yeah, give me 5. Good girl. Go to sleep. Go up there, go to sleep.
Good.
Good night.
Good night, Franken Dad.
It's 2 o'clock.
Thank you for telling
Actually,
me.
it's past 2 o'clock. 2:12. Tomorrow,
Come here. Good. Okay, see you in the morning, Franken Dad.
I'm gonna go by myself.
Yep. Oh, Ruby, you're so loving. I mean, Gypsy. Always giving everyone kisses. Are you jealous because I'm petting her instead? Hmm? Yeah, he came in here to remind me of the time. He does this every night. All right, kiddos. Let's go night-night. That was so weird. Did you just hear that? It sounded like two voices at one time coming out of the spirit box. If I could be your mom, I'm probably not old enough to be your mom. Spirit, what do we need to know real quick about the world right now? What's the most important message you have for us tonight? It doesn't sound like Spirit has any messages for us tonight. Once again, the Spirit Box is a dud. Although we'd love to know more about you, Spirit. I need to go to bed anyway, so I gotta get up and work in the morning. Sweet dreams, everyone, when you get there. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. I will be back soon. It may be tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. But I will definitely be back soon, I promise. And we'll try the spirit box thing again. Do you have any words about anything spirit while we have a few moments left with you? You said something about knowing where you were. You said you were with the president. What president are you with? Sweet dreams to you too, Pamela. It was great hanging out with you guys tonight. Thanks so much for coming by the chat. Thanks for the likes, the loves, the subscriptions. Check out my music in the pinned comment. In fact, you know what? Just fudge it. I'm turning this thing off. And I'm going to go work on that tarot card video reading thing I'm doing for y'all for March. It's March 8th already. I did the reading on February 28th. And then I updated it on the 3rd during the full moon. And I'm going to update it one more time and go ahead and upgrade it throughout the month of March, the rest of the month of March and April, a little bit early April. I just got so overwhelmed by things other things I had to do with like studying and work and self-care and music and things like that. Thanks so much everybody for coming by the Chammy tonight. I appreciate you. Mwah, Kalanita, love and light bright. Music is sacred.